Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered if we're truly alone? What if, just beyond our senses, another version of you is asking the same question? Modern physics suggests our universe might be just one bubble in a vast cosmic ocean of worlds. Our senses are limited, but science reveals reality is far stranger than we imagine. Imagine every choice you make splitting reality. Countless versions of you, each living a different life. The idea of parallel universes isn't idle speculation, it's a serious scientific pursuit driven by the logic of our best theories. The answer to whether we're alone may be more astonishing than we ever dreamed. So what exactly are parallel worlds? It's a concept that has captured the imagination of scientists and science fiction enthusiasts alike. Picture our universe, the one we know and experience, as a single page, filled with all its complexities and wonders. Now imagine that page existing in an infinite book, a vast collection of stories beyond comprehension. Each page in this book represents a separate universe, a distinct reality with its own unique story, its own set of physical laws, and its own unfolding narrative. These aren't just distant planets within our own universe, but entirely separate realities, realms that are fundamentally unreachable by any spaceship or technology we can currently conceive of. Some theories, often explored in theoretical physics, suggest that these parallel worlds could be nearly identical to ours, differing only in the most subtle of ways, perhaps only in something as trivial as what you happen to have for breakfast this morning. Others, however, imagine universes with completely and radically different physical laws, where the very building blocks of matter, atoms, or even the shining stars themselves might not even exist in the way we understand them. In a way, the multiverse, if it exists, could be seen as a grand experiment on a cosmic scale, nature trying out every possible set of rules and conditions to see what emerges. For the most part, these worlds are likely forever out of our reach, separated by distances and fundamental differences we can scarcely imagine. But even the mere possibility of their existence suggests that reality is far more expansive, far grander, and far stranger than we have ever dared to think. The possibilities inherent in a multiverse are truly endless, and ultimately far stranger and more awe-inspiring than anything we could ever create in fiction. The concept of a multiverse, while seemingly fantastical, actually emerges from the very foundations of real science. It's not just a philosophical musing, but a potential consequence of our current understanding of physics. Eternal inflation, a refinement of the Big Bang theory, suggests our universe's explosive birth was just one event in an ongoing process, with each inflationary event creating a new, distinct universe bubble, potentially with its own unique physical laws. Quantum mechanics, the physics of the very small, adds another mind-bending twist. The many worlds interpretation proposes that every quantum event, every decision at the subatomic level, splits reality, spawning countless parallel universes, each representing a different possible outcome. Every moment at every quantum intersection, new branches of reality are created, each as real, as valid, and as physically present as our own. String theory, another leading contender for a theory of everything, proposes the existence of extra hidden dimensions beyond the three we experience directly. Within this framework, our entire universe could be confined to a three-dimensional brain, essentially a membrane floating within a larger, higher-dimensional space. And if our universe is a brain, then other brains, other universes, could be incredibly close, perhaps just a millimeter away in that higher-dimensional space, yet forever hidden and inaccessible to us. These multiverse theories aren't just wild, speculative guesses. They're logical, and in some cases unavoidable extensions of our best and most successful attempts to explain the fundamental nature of the cosmos. If any of these theories hold true, then we're living on just one tiny twig, on an infinite branching cosmic tree of universes, each with its own unique history and destiny. Ultimately, the multiverse may represent the ultimate consequence, and perhaps the most profound mystery of our ongoing search for understanding the universe and our place within it. We can't visit parallel universes, but scientists search for clues. The cosmic microwave background, the afterglow of the Big Bang, might show scars from collisions with other universes. Though none have been confirmed, the fine-tuning of nature's constants could hint at a multiverse, countless universes, each with different settings, and we just happen to be in one that supports life. Quantum computers might even tap into parallel realities to perform their calculations, according to some interpretations. The Large Hadron Collider could reveal extra dimensions, offering indirect evidence for other universes. While nothing is proven, each discovery pushes the boundaries of what we know about reality. The search continues, blending imagination with rigorous science. The quest for parallel worlds is about more than simple curiosity. It's a fundamental drive, pushing us to explore the very edges of what we know. It's about understanding reality itself, peeling back the layers of the universe to reveal its deepest secrets and underlying structure. Each scientific revolution has humbled us, challenging our preconceived notions and expanding our understanding, showing we're not the center of everything, but rather a small part of a much grander cosmic tapestry. The multiverse is the next step in this ongoing intellectual journey. Theories like string theory with its extra dimensions and vibrating strings, and inflation, the rapid expansion of the early universe, aim to solve deep puzzles about the fundamental nature of reality and the origins of the cosmos. And the multiverse is often a natural outcome, a compelling consequence of these theoretical frameworks. If proven, the multiverse would reshape our sense of purpose, forcing us to reconsider our place in the grand scheme of existence, and place in the cosmos, challenging our assumptions about uniqueness and cosmic significance. It would mean we're not just ordinary beings in an ordinary universe, but potentially one of countless variations, but part of an infinite ensemble, a small piece of an unimaginably vast and diverse cosmic landscape. The journey is just beginning, and the path ahead is filled with uncertainty and profound possibilities. But the search is essential, for it speaks to our deepest desires to understand the universe and our place within it. The ultimate expression of human curiosity, driving us to explore the unknown and push the boundaries of knowledge. So next time you look at the stars, wonder, what stories are unfolding in all the other worlds, and what secrets does the multiverse hold?